Is now a good time to buy or sell real estate? That's a question I hear regularly from people. And as a realtor, I've always tried to answer yes. In this month's real estate market update, let me qualify my yes. This is Butch Lieber with the Realty One Group. Between 2015 and 2019, the Phoenix metro area saw annual home price appreciation of between 4 and 8%. Then, in 2020 and 2021, prices began to rise faster, hitting a peak annual appreciation of over 28% earlier this year. Currently, we still have positive price appreciation over last year, but prices have been coming down since May. Life is unpredictable. If the need arises to make a move, then it's a good time to make a move. And unless you've owned your house for less than a year, you most likely have positive equity and you won't lose money selling. As a matter of fact, because the last 2 years saw such great appreciation, if you've owned your home for 2 years or more, you've most likely seen at least a 30 to 35% appreciation in its value. If you have a choice in the matter, now's not the best time to sell, which gives you a great opportunity to put some money aside for a down payment for when it does come time to make a move. If you do need to sell now, you can. Be prepared for longer marketing times, as predictable seasonality seems to have returned to our market after the COVID disruption. The fourth quarter is typically the slowest quarter of the year for sales, and buyer activity has been heavily reduced due to high interest rates. For buyers, many experts are still saying it's a good time to buy as a long-term investment, if you can afford it. Believe it or not, there's still a housing shortage in the Valley. And once interest rates drop, we expect to see buyer activity quickly return. Right now, there's less activity and more homes on the market, making it a good time for qualified buyers. There's less competition and more to choose from. Plus, sellers are offering more concessions. They're helping with closing costs or buying down interest rates. Higher interest rates have really taken their toll on buyers and monthly payments. Back in January, a buyer who was looking to spend $2,500 a month for principal and interest could afford a $720,000 home with 20% down. Today, that same buyer trying to keep the same payment can afford a $465,000 home. If the seller is willing to buy down the rate 1%, it puts the buyer into a $500,000 to $520,000 price point. And if the seller is willing to buy down the rate 2%, the buyer could afford a home closer to $570,000. Talk to a lender about specific details on seller rate buydowns. We can't predict the future, but based on historical trends, home values always go up over time. Cost of entry may be higher today than ever, and expect cost of entry to be even higher in the future. But owning a home is almost always a better financial choice than renting, and long-term investment in real estate is still a good option today. If you have specific questions based on your needs, I'm here to help. I will happily provide a market analysis for your home and area and help you make the best choices for you. I am Butch Lieber, your trusted advisor with the Vision Team of the Realty One Group, helping you and your friends and family find your happy place.